What's up everyone and welcome back to The Witcher 3. So we're still in Kaer Trolde after speaking with Yennefer and Krak, and Krak has asked us to go on a search for both of his children. His son Hjalmar's gone to Undvik in search of an ice giant, and his daughter Ceres has gone to Udalrik to try and lift the curse in the area. Meanwhile, Yennefer, of course, has gone to the magical site which has destroyed part of the Skellige forest, a cataclysmic site, and we're going to head there very shortly. I think for the time being I'll get out of my doublet in a second. Where the hell did them guys come from? I'm going to stick around the keep for the time being and just make sure I inspect and speak to everybody in the area. There's a blacksmith who I'm going to head to right now. I think this is the way out. Maybe not. Alright, here we go. This is the entrance to the Great Hall, isn't it?
Hate our ways, Drifter.
Call me a drifter? Yes, here we go, this is the blacksmith. Although, I don't think he's here right now. It is a little late, so he's probably gone home for the evening. So that'll give us time just to check out our map. So, whoa! Okay then, we got a lot of inspection points and a quest that's further down the road. Lord of Undvik, that's to do, okay, so that's to speak about in the inn regarding the ice giant. Of course, we've got the notice board to read from, a couple of points here. So I might do that this episode. That must be an underwater cave that can only be accessed from somewhere along this sort of eastern shore. Let's have a look. Should probably look at where these quests are if we zoom fully out. Woohoo! Svorlag, that's... Okay, that's where Ceres is. Okay, that's not too far. Let me guess, this is... Right, so Hjalmar's to the southwest, and Ceres is to the northwest. Awesome. The lighthouse over there, we've got the Black Pearl, that's with the chap that we spoke to in Novigrad. That's Echoes of the Past where we need to meet Yennefer. There's an alchemy quest there. Right, let's rest up till morning, hopefully. Our blacksmith friend is here, we might play some Gwent if he'll allow us.
It's, adornment. I engraved it.
Melt this blade and pull the ground. A sword for cutting, not looking timid.
Style.
Swords need thumping.
Not you? What about you?
Greetings, White Wolf. I suspected you'd come by. Bah! I was sure of it.
Oh, yeah?
The best stocked armory in all Skellige is right here at Kaer Trolde Castle. Everyone knows it.
I'll gladly see for myself.
Take your time. Give them all a careful look.
You guys, oh, interesting.
What do you think? Who'll be the next king of the Isles?
Hjalmar, clear as day. Lad's brave and generous. And from Krak's own line. No better claimant.
Looking for someone who can make me a master quality breastplate.
Never known a master who wasn't a dwarf. Fergus, perhaps? Say he's holed up somewhere in Velen.
Yeah. Okay, guess not.
Wouldn't mind a look at your stock.
Okay then. What? Talk about a lot of armour. Look at that Undvik armour. Look at that. Wow. 35% resistances, 40% to slashing damage. This guy's a beast. Undvik horse blinders. Undvik saddle. Undvik saddlebags. I'm going to have to find out where the horse racing is, because I know that's where I get the Zerrikanian ones, but I'm quite tempted to get these Undvik ones. I'm not going to, but we've got some more maps, I assume. That's going to be for the... That's going to be for the Ursine sets, perhaps, isn't it? Yes, that's one. It's a bit more expensive. Even more. It's just going up in price, this. What else we got? Impera Brigade armour. Thiessen armour. Oh, better repair kits and better signs. I'm liking this already. 10% greater click. Oh, that's 500. Jesus. How much is the coin going to be? This is going to be horrible, isn't it? 632. I tell you what, I'm going to get the Igni and the Quen. It's a lot of money, but we use them, so it should be worth it. Now, if you'll give me a moment or two, let's see if I can recoup some of that while I sell some of this gear. What should I do? I've pretty much sold everything I can there. This guy won't take any of my other shite, unfortunately, but hey, what can you do? That should do fine. Really tempted to buy that Unvic armor, it looks sick. So willing to oh, actually, I wonder... Okay, we're just learning. So the Greater Glyph of Igni, the Greater Glyph of Quen. Excellent.
Craft something for me, will you?
I wonder if he can do me... Okay, it's level 23. I thought it was a bit lower than that. I was going to say I'll start crafting some of the upgrades to the cat school armor, but we're not there yet, unfortunately. I thought it was level 21, but it's actually level 23. So, never mind. While we're here, may as well. Let's win 10. Come on.
Wouldn't mind a few rounds of cards.
So, why not? Yeah, let's go for it. Now then, have we got any other cards to put into our deck? I think so. We're getting close to having a monster deck now, you see. Saying that, I probably do have a monster deck if I put them two in. Yeah, I do have a monster deck if I put all them together. It's not great when I've got stuff like this in it, so I do need to improve it. But with it being in Skellige now, Skellige is where you get most of the monster cards. And I'm not attuned to Scoia'tael, really, so should I give it a go, the Scoia'tael deck? Go on then, why not? Okay, Scoia'tael faction perk allows you to decide who will get to go first, so him. So, right, Torrential Rain, who are we playing against? Foltest, so Torrential Rain will be good, so's that. I've got a couple of smugglers, so we can keep him. So these all are interchangeable. I've got Nova, Siri. So the thing is about Scoia'tael decks, they don't have any spies or anything like that, so we might be really weakened here. We'll have to see how it plays out. Swap out back. Right, we don't want smuggler. Right, we've got to revive, that's okay. Dandelion and buffing, it's an interesting start. So, what's my hero ability? Doubles all the strength if you're ranged. Right, that's okay, which means it's better off then that I play these in ranged, essentially. Of course. Okay, you want to do that? Right, let's start with Smuggler. This should pull at least one more. Two more, okay, that's pretty cool. I thought I only had two in my deck, that's a bit better. How dare you? How dare you play Vernon against me, Armorsmith? Besmirch his memory. Do I have anything else in melee? I could play these in melee if I wanted to. Sort of tempted to maybe... Let's see what he says. Should be play any weather card. Okay. Don't really want to play these, although I could... Let's play 6. Play melee. Damn it. And he's just pulled a very good card from that. Right, that's fine. Right, I'm going to pass now. Make him make up the ground. That he's going to pass. That's fine. You can play a hero card against me. That's what he probably just pulled. And a ballista, right? That's fine. You take round 1. He's got another card. Oh god, here we go. Well, that's why I've got my Torrential Rain handy. Play it into range, see how it goes. Oh god. I knew that was coming. I knew that was coming. Look at that. I think he's going to pass. But I don't want to risk it. No, I need to make him pass before I play that. If he's got a clear weather, I'm screwed. I'm just going to play that and then... Oh! It's one way of getting a spy, I suppose. Nice. Best. Damn it, pass, will ya? You've got such an advantage on me. I know I can win in one card, that's why I sort of really want him to pass. No, I don't really want to play that. I'm going to bring my 0 back. Might sound silly. Right. Good. Oh, that's gotta hurt. Oh, damn. What the fuck? I didn't even calculate it, did I? Moron. Right, I'm gonna have to play that again then. Why not play you? Okay, 4-3. That's the round. My turn. Now then, hero time. You can't get rid of any of these. Siegfried, the Order of the Flaming Rose can't help you now. Sheldon Skaggs, nah, I don't think this guy's got much left. We can, if we really wanted to, we could revive. Nah, the only one worthwhile is Milver, isn't it? Sabrina Glazig, nah. We got this. Actually forgot, I haven't actually upped the Gwent difficulty, I'll have to do that. I'll do that when I come out of this actually. See if we make any difference.
What's this?
20 crowns.
Adornment.
Freeheg Brigade Recruit.
Melt this to play it in good.
Now then, where is... I think it's options, gameplay... Okay, we're on deathmatch, of course. Where is it? Gwent difficulty level. There we are, hard.
A sword for fun,
Save it.
Not looking for it.
Foreigner, what's your step?
Hey, I've been invited here.
Little Morgan's birthday tomorrow. I've no clue what to do.
Right then. So Echoes of the Past is what we've currently got. Currently got tracked. We're not going to be going straight there as of yet. There's a few things that we need to inspect. Well, in the wrong armour for start. So get the correct armour on. We may as well ask around the new part anyway. So we'll do that and then read off the notice board. We'll speak to the innkeeper, play him at Gwent as well. See if there's anybody else in there to speak to. Could probably drop our doublet back off our stash actually in Yen's room. I'm sure she won't mind. So Lord of Unvik. We've got main quest, Echoes of the Past. So yeah, that's to meet Yen, isn't it? A magic cataclysm has devastated a large part of the Isle of Skellige, and Yennefer suspected Ciri had had something to do with it. The raven-haired sorceress thus set out with Geralt to the Isle's mysteriously deformed woods to look for signs of their one-time ward's presence. That's fine. We've got a couple of ability points to spend, haven't we? I haven't actually gave that much thought. Just got so much experience from these past couple of quests we've been doing. Because I wanted them to obviously increase my strength, power attack and my quick attack. But I've done so much in signs, I don't think I really need to go anymore. Like, the beneficial of it is just more stamina regen. I mean, I suppose a lot of them are quite useful. But I'm sort of inclined to starting going into acquired tolerance. I'll respec at some point to properly do it, but I think I'm going to go acquired tolerance, which will increase my threshold. Well, my toxicity, should I say. The threshold is this one. So if I get 2 points in there. Can we get rid of? So we're going to keep Exploding Shield, we're going to keep Magic Trap. for that's every single recipe we've learned in the game. Our toxicity goes up by 1, which essentially means we can take more potions or decoctions. You can get to a pretty insane point, I believe, later on in the game. We can take like 2 decoctions and just a potion on top of that, probably even more. Some people have spec correctly.
Wonder if he's as strong as he looks.
There's the lighthouse. It's a contract that we've got over there. We will be swinging round to that at some point. Keeps popping in and out of the distance. And am I hell getting that lift down? Christ. Giving me nightmares going on that bloody thing. Would much rather take a walk on the solid ground rather than putting my fate in the hands of that old plank of wood again. No thank you.
You blind! Need to see it's a witch. Monster slayer, eh?
Monster Slayer indeed. Soothing music on Skellige. Really just does allow you to get immersed into its islander environment.
We serve her who is virgin, mother and crone.
Seen the plans? Strange longship we're building. Bottom's almost flat. So about a 2-foot draft.
By Yalmar's command, he was to send us up the Yaruga, Plunder Sodom. Yaruga is a shallow river.
Sure, but you gotta cross the sea first. And this thing will sink come the first storm.
I said the same, but Yalmar wouldn't listen. He says, I'll die famous and come back a rich man. Either way is good.
Hjalmar sounds like an awesome guy.
You ain't from Nilfgaard, are you?
Brewer, don't eat so much.
Why the spit not?
Because if you get hit in the gut and those herrings
I'll
get
be a
tangled in your
priestess,
entrails.
my don't want no stinky husband.
Always right. Shouldn't eat or drink too much horror raid. After though, rebel till you drop.
Okay, right, let's read off this notice board. There's a lot of quests we've got here. Farewell Feast. Ymir the Old invites the warriors of the clan Ancrate to a farewell feast. He has lived 100 years and feels death's approach. He will not wait for it to catch up. He will make a foray to the south alone, and he does not intend to come back. Before he departs, he wants to drink mead one last time with his friends and foes. So, contract stolen sword. All fleet guard at Kaer Trolde would like you to make the following known. Someone snuck into the Ancrate armory and stolen a sword known as Kuliu. The yellow-bellied scoundrel who did the deed was seen leaving the village via the southern gate, heading towards the old fort. Whoever helps recover the sword will receive a reward worthy of his efforts, and whoever helps the thieves, a death worthy of his treachery. Another contract, Woodland Spirit. Warriors of Skellige, if there's a man of ye brave enough to face the Woodland Spirit, the cruel oppressor of the inhabitants of Ferryland, he'll get a reward that'll keep him in mead for a long while. We're not rich, but we've gathered a fair bit of coin between us. Come to Ferryland and ask for Sven. It's the contract of Muir de Bellin. We don't really need to read that one, do we? Since we already did that in the last episode, or one before it, I should say. Gwent lessons? Really? I am currently taking on pupils for lessons in the playing of Gwent. I shall only teach those who display discipline, a logical mindset, and the will to learn. Those with special aptitude are particularly welcome. Pupils must acquire and supply their own decks. I am also seeking more experienced players as partners to provide a challenge and a chance for the mutual improvement of our skills. Ermion. I take it that last part is probably more for me there. And fist fights. Strong as a sea lion, slippery as an eel, and ready to fight against the best, join our tournament and face the mightiest fists in the Isles. Valrad of Kaer Trolde, Anea of Faroe, and Grim of Arinbjorn. Don't delay, glory and honour are just a fist fight away. I wonder if the fist fighting is what we've walked past a couple of times already, just over this little bridge.
Seems to be
Beware of bandits in the hills.
Drink last night too.
Wonder if he's as strong as he looks.
drop that stuff off in my room. Quest log should be filling up nicely. Back out into the inn. Right, so we said we'd play Jonas at Gwent, didn't we? Should we ever see if anybody else around here... Well, actually we're here anyway to ask around the new port. Shield Maiden. So we're looking probably for people with name.
Inga augurs your son's future.
Aye, threw his umbilical in the water, and it coiled into the shape of a snake.
Chavor.
Do you know what that means?
I'm looking for men from Undvik.
Yavor's from the Isle, and I once cut those waters with nary a rest. Could trace you the shoreline in my sleep. A lovely excursion, if not for the bloody sirens.
I'm the one to ask. Me or excellent Tardarog. He's over there. What can a bloke from Ard Skellig know about Undvik?
Heard you trilling a different tune when Hjalmar was gathering his crew. Your love for the Ancrate fade that quick.
That doesn't mind Dan Dyer.
What? Why didn't you go with Hjalmar? Yeah, we've already ran into the sirens.
Yavar's from there, or so he claims, and you seem to know these waters. Why didn't you sail with Hjalmar?
Because that kind of expedition needs a true leader, and a whelp looking to collect bumps on his skull could only be its doom. Once
You'd rather sit in your arse nose in the air, you Zaracanian princess. Brave lad comes along, you sail with him. I'd have sailed with Hjalmar if only those seahorses hadn't banjaxed my knee. Would have sailed instead of sharing a table with a grumpy barnacle like you.
You'd sail with anyone who'd let you aboard, Crack's daughter included.
What's wrong with Ceres? She seemed pretty worthy, if you ask me. So it's obviously the opinion is quite split on Hjalmar then. We've heard nothing but good things so far, but this guy doesn't seem the same. I can understand that he's reckless, from the sounds of things.
You mentioned sirens. Many on Undvik?
So many. More on the other isles.
Bollocks.
Once they attacked Lars and me when we were fishing. Before we could drive him off, they put Lars in the water and scratched me up so bad that... Oi!
Drive away the sirens? How's that work?
Ha! Plain to see you're no islander. With a Hornwall's horn. One toot, and they plough and scurry off so quick the waves rock your boat.
In Hornwall's horn, I'm gonna have to get me one of those.
Need to get to Undvik.
Another thrill seeker. Well then, listen close, lest ye end in a watery grave. Sail out of port and head southwest. Watch for rocks protruding like pricks out of the water. You'll have to do some tricky tacking to get past them. Some of them shorter, just below the surface, so careful not to scrape right over them. They breach your hull, you're done for, 'cause just a few minutes in that icy water makes a corpse. One time I remember...
Stick to the point.
Oh, fine. Watch for the currents, 'cause they can drag you off course, dash against the rocks even. With a bit of luck, you'll land on the same beach where Hjalmar landed.
Nice talking to you, but time I was on my way. So long.
Fair winds to you.
Strange fellow.
Watch your step.
Strange fellow. Anybody else we can talk to? So we've already spoken to these two chaps. Anybody else?
Every man on the continent's so bloodless.
Excuse me.
What do you want?
I'm looking for people from Undvik.
They're dead.
See now, I heard many survived.
Stubborn, get your... What do you want to know?
You there when the giant attacked?
Aye, I was. One of the Jarl's personal guards. I failed him. Led no credence to what the priestesses said, that we'd be punished for robbing the earth of iron, forging it into blades that men kill one another with, that Freya would punish us. Mayhaps they spoke the truth.
Jarl of Undvik. Tell me about his death.
Jarl Harald Houndsnout. His whole crew died that night. Wilmar, Wilfred, and Wilhelm. I reached them too late. Saw the giant dash Wilmar against a rock. He fell right beside me. All his bones broke, wriggling like a salmon on the sand.
Harold was dead by then.
What? No, Jarl fought like a bear. Slicing and dodging and hollering, then slicing again. Couldn't save himself, though.
How did you manage to survive?
First I heard the giant growl to those flying sirens. Damn me if he weren't giving them orders.
Under stress, men see all kinds of things.
I know what I saw. Rushed to help the Jarl, but one of the cunts sunk her talons in me, lifting me up. Tried to take me to their nest. Pecked me apart, I reckon. But I broke loose of her grip. Plummeted from quite a height. Crashed hard, couldn't stand. Last thing I saw, swarm of sirens swooping down on the Jarl, thrashing round him. He yipped, he yelped, he screamed, he hollered. Then silence. The men escorting the women and the children to the ships took my unconscious flesh away and brought me to Ard Skellig.
Sorry to hear that.
I should go.
Yeah.
Bad memories for him, it seems.
That's how you earn respect in Skellige, Geralt. That's exactly how.
By fighting people, yeah, I can believe that. Scared of something?
I know your kind.
Captive. Christ, Skelligers. Bad, bad. Anybody out the back?
Lump liver?
Nah. Survivor. No, we can't actually speak to him either. Oh well.
Greetings, welcome.
Heard Hjalmar recruited men here. Yeah, we'll do that and then we'll play him.
Heard Hjalmar came here to gather men for his expedition.
Aye, he did. Such spirit. Stormed in, swept the bowls off the table, jumped atop of it and cried, I'm sailing off to seek glory. Who's with me? Who wants to cut off that bloody giant's head?
Guess that was enough to recruit a longboat full of men.
They carried him out on their shoulders, yelling all the while, we'll win back the forge, string that giant up by his gizzards. Should have seen it, Witcher. Brought tears to my eyes.
Hjalmar seems popular around here.
He is crack, son.
Clever lad. Put together a fine crew, hardy drinkers and warriors both. By the times I've had to piece together tables and benches after hosting them. The Unvik lads he took on, no spring minnows either. In fact, was a clan Torderach man gave Hjalmar the idea for the expedition. The shipwright, what's his name? Viggy? That's him. Hoped to earn a new by-name, the Fearless. Till now they called him the Loon.
They wanted to take back a forge? What's that about?
Never heard the Unvikers forged the best armor in these isles. Their swordsmiths are nothing to sneeze at either.
Because we made our blades like the dwarves forged their sails.
Soft layered core fitted with a hard steel coating.
How do you know? That's a clan Torderach secret.
Got some friends who are dwarves.
Perhaps you do. But the ore from the mines of Undvik, why, not even... Well, no one's got it. That's that.
You say so?
Hjalmar must have had a plan. Tell me about it.
Plans? Ha! They didn't even know where to look for this giant. As I recall, Viggy wanted to cross a frozen lake and scale the mountains.
They say the giant came from there, awoken by the frost that gripped the land around the tower.
To the harsh winter. Suited that man-eater perfectly. It can only get worse. Even the gods. Well.
Another one don't believe Ragnarok is nigh. You'll see. All of yous.
So long.
Glad to be of service.
If you need to know more about Undvik or the Giant, ask Axel, or that one over there, or Anter.
Cheers, Jonas, but I've already spoken to them. So we'll play this Sing Keep of Gwent now, I think.
Greetings, welcome.
So it means we've done everything with him after that.
Actually kinda in the mood for cards. Care for a round of Gwent?
I'm always in the mood for Gwent.
Good to know, good to know. Alright, let's have a look. So who did we just get then? Did we get one of them? These veterans, didn't they? Have we got anything else that can combo then, that we can pull into our deck? So all these skirmishers, we're gonna pointless. Nah. Might be worth, actually I've got a Biting Frost, 2 decoys. Do I really need 2 decoys if I don't have any spies? Probably not. We'll go with the Sky Hotel again. See how our luck fares. Okay, hopefully we get a Biting Frost here. Okay, we've got Dandelion, a Scorch. Okay, that's gonna summon, that's gonna summon. Okay, so that's pretty decent. Shrew. I like this deck. I like this deck a lot. We sort of any... If we can swap out Vesemir again. Right, that's fine. Sort of did a double swap around, I suppose, didn't we? Griffin. This is double the strength of melee, isn't it? Yes, it is. That's the card which I got a couple of episodes ago when I bought it from, ironically, from this guy. I really, really want to start trying out a monster deck. It's just all about overwhelming your enemy. Can pull that out. Oh, what? He's going to do your own, eh? Go for it. I'm going to keep this for the time being, because I've got a feeling he's going to use Eredin, which is going to hurt. I'd like to get rid of this, but... See, Shrew only destroys, I'm pretty certain it's the siege units. Yes. So, usually monster deck will have like one powerful siege unit, but not a great deal. I suppose I can actually double my melee as well. I don't have any revives, do I? Ah, didn't notice that. Oh, I'm a bit mindful here. Right, we'll go melee. That's fine. You can blow your Scorch. I think he might have used that anyway, because it would have destroyed more of me than it would have him, giving him the advantage. It's a difficult choice, this. Obviously my ability keeps my range and I don't really have any ranged. Ethnia, however it's pronounced, Saskia. Not sure. A bit stumped here, to be honest. Damn it. I really need that card, and he just got something decent from it. That's a kick in the teeth. Right. Tell you what, we've got an advantage on him here. Let's... If he's got a Scorch, I'm screwed, but fuck it. Oh, that might do me. Yep, it has. So that took a lot of his cards from his deck, though, look. And that was the best possible one to stay on the board, and he's just instantly passed. Right, that's fine. Shit! I don't have a choice. I'm gonna have to play... I think Shrew will come in more useful. I'm just gonna play her. Right, now it's my turn. Let's go. Start off with all my heroes. Geralt versus Imlerith. versus Saskia versus Commander Horn. Well, that's a bit of a waste when you've got that. More than me. Just use that while I can. Get rid of it. I think he'll have stronger, but I need to play Shrew. Oof. That's a good card for him to play. He's only going to give me one. Oh, that's an even better card for him to play. Oh, we actually got this. I didn't realise that because I went to play them, which summons my other one. Then I wanted to use that, which would have gave me what, 2 8s. Then I could play Yennefer, which would summon. Doesn't really matter. Victory is mine, Jonas. Griffin, excellent. It's another card to add to our monster deck. This means we can get rid of the 1 strength ghoul.
Maybe that'll be a rainbow.
Yeah. No, this should be the fist fighting. It is. Defeat Valgard. We'll do this since we're here now. May as well, and then we'll head down and see what this is. Maybe wrap up there. Might get to the crossroads. Might actually go up here. See what's up this little fork in the road. I wonder what that is. I'm going to check that first and then come back over this way. So we've got the Family Blade, that's here. Some more quests on our map now, haven't we? The Family Blade, Heart in the Woods. I want to do that one. Griffin upgrades, that's Yennefer, Ermion and Echoes of the Past. It's the Alchemy quest. Christ. Harvican's got a lot of quests on it. Oh, there's Following the Thread. Go to Pharaoh and look for Hammond. Ironic, there's Catskill upgrades there.
I want to fight.
Grant, tell me when you're ready.
Tournament rules. What are they?
The fighters are both upstarts seeking to prove their grit and brawn and courage, and old hands just looking to keep the rust at bay. You get similar bouts in Novigrad and Velen, but those are glorified tavern brawls, you ask me. This here's a minor festival.
Ready to fight anytime, even now.
Like to have some words with the Outlander first. It's about my Erica. See her? I gotta win today. She's watching. I don't stand a chance against you. I know it well. But I was thinking, maybe you'd let me win.
What? I mean, he's been really polite about it, so not about to throw the fight, fine, let you win, but just once. Ugh. It's just a fist fight. Why does this have to be so difficult to decide? What do we do? What do we do? What do we do? Do we be nice? Right, no, he's been polite. Let's. If he screws me over, I'm gonna be pissed.
Alright. We'll do it like this. First fight, I'll take a dive. But then we'll go at it again. Best man wins.
Enough of this chatter. Fight!
By the rights of Morgoth.
What the fuck? What the fuck? Jesus fucking hell! Yeah, I want to make it like look like a fight rather than prick. Okay, got a quick jab. Oh, come on then, Valgard. I think he might whoop my ass anyway. Ow, ow.
Valgard wins!
Thanks.
You're good with your hands.
Hey, I am.
Right. Now then, Valgard. Oh, he's been polite about it, so I'm pleased. Look like I chose the right option there.
out of me sight.
What? Right, that's it.
Thinking of trying my hand.
Soon as you're ready, come forth and speak up.
Let's start.
Well then, fight!
No holes barred this time. You're not going to cheap shot me.
By the rights of Moorhorn.
Right then.
Keep together!
What? Lost your nerve?
He's got a nice quick jab, you know, so be careful. Okay, that wasn't worth it. Let's try and pin him in the corner a little bit.
By the rights of Moorhorn.
Okay, this guy might beat me anyway.
Keep together!
And I just need to keep that. It's those quick little jabs which really hurt.
By the rights of Moorhorn.
Not your lucky day.
Got less than half health now. Oh god. Press too nearly backfired. Your woman's watching again though, but this time she's gonna watch you fall.
My head does wax.
Oh shit.
Keep together!
Oh, massive defense here. I can't counter him. I'm trying. I can't counter him. I need to time this. Something's wrong, something's wrong. I'm just gonna get away. That's it. Someone wasn't letting me counter then. I was wondering what was happening. Whew.
Honor and glory are his!
You've 2 bouts more before you can challenge for the title of Best in Skellige. You've got to defeat Einar, to be found on Faroe, and 1 Grim of Helmstein, a village on Ard Skellig. Good luck to you.
Like how Geralt just gave him like a what look. I mean, he did tell you that he was going to throw the first fight and then properly go at it. So, a diagram from that. The digger. Where does this lead? Is another way to get out of the village? Really coming down, isn't it? Go on, Geralt, say it. Looks like rain. Storm, damn it. What was that? Something on our map, look. Seems like it's below us. Not sure what that is. Must be something under, like a cave nearby or something. Let's make sure I grab this R&R here. I'm starting to run out of it. Right, come to the fork in the road. That's where we spoke to. Oh yeah, there's a quest here, isn't there? This is where we bought the maps from. Who are we looking to speak to?
A man in need. Not a weakling, I reckon, but my coin says he can't.
Hey, it's him! It's that guy!
You! Most humbly beg your pardon, but I'm in quite a predicament, see. I'm a wandering juggler from occupied Temeria and...
Temeria? You sure? Not Novigrad?
What? Why Novigrad? No, I come from Maribor and...
You're not cut out for this line of work. Memory's too short. See, we've met. But you were a respected Novigrad merchant who wanted desperately to get home.
Oh, but I assure you, all right, you got me. I know this all looks bad, but I swear I'll pay you back, mate. All of it, with interest. Just, please, don't take me to the Jarl.
Won't turn you in, Jarl can decide what to do. You take care of yourself. I want my money back.
Definitely won't get my coin back if I turn you in. But try to cheat me again, and I'll find you. I'll find you and I'll...
Yeah, I ain't lying. Besides, you can go to the Jarl any time you want.
Then I expect to see you later.
Now slide it back in the scabbard.
Son of a bitch. Yeah, he was pulling a fast one over as well, wasn't he? I've got the steel sword out. Put that way before the uncrate guards attack me. Let's have a look. So we've got something over here. Probably go check this out and then make our way back to the road. So it was due west from here. I imagine either bandit camp, monster nest, guarded treasure. Gotta be one of the three, don't you think? It's a bit ominous this, isn't it, as well, with the thunder and lightning on the horizon, exactly where we're heading. Even a bit of snow on this hill. What's this? Wraiths. Knew it had to be something like that. Okay, so Spectre oil. And we shouldn't need anything else really.
Come on!
Looks like it. Oh, emerald dust, amethyst dust, another emerald amethyst dust, spectre dust, infused dust. Got so much dust, we can probably make quite a pretty penny off all that is guarded treasure. Cool. Executioner's boots. Is that it? No, it's not. The marker's still here. Ah. The ruin stones, Maribor sword, trapper's boots, dark iron ore, probably the most valuable thing from this. Some florins. It's worth checking out at least. It's quite a bit of a drop. Huge drop and a sudden stop. Well, we've checked out Kaer Trolde and mostly everything around it thus far. So to head out into the wilderness next, we might head over to speak to Yennefer depending on what we run into. As we look out onto the horizon with the lightning thrashing down, the wilderness of Skellige awaits us next.